Hi and welcome back to Lizard Studios. Today we are going to finish coloring, put some color on that cityscape. We're going to talk about dark and light colors and how we are supposed to draw them in the distance, okay? Because there's a trick to this. So I'm going to show you what to do in just a second. But before, let's get our materials ready and on the table. Today you are going to need all the crayons that you have collected over the years. Yes, well, I have many because I have many years. So I brought all my crayons out here and I'm going to be using all of those. Then you need the work of art that you did last week, the cityscape, all right? And then you need a piece of newspaper to put underneath, and you need whatever cardboard paper of whatever color you have. Yes, you're going to need that one so we could frame your work on that paper later on. You are also going to need some glue so we can mat later on, okay? And a pair of scissors. Yes, I have it right here. Ah, ta-da, a pair of scissors. So let's leave that right here and let's begin talking about our work of art, okay? So here we go. This is our cityscape. Our cityscape, we put it on top of the newspaper because we don't want crayons all over the place and all over the table. So that's why we are going to put it on top of the newspaper, all right? Now, let's talk about color. Light colors and dark colors, all right? Now, when we make a cityscape, all the dark colors are always going to be in front of us. And all the the light colors are going to be way behind, because the way that our eye sees reality is that we see more things in the front and brighter, and then in the back we see less details. See here, you could see the details on the windows, see the circles, you could see everything on the windows, but as you go into the background you can see less details, all right, and you see lighter. So today we are going to draw dark in the front and light in the back. So let's begin practicing that. Now let's take first a red crayon, why not? And we're gonna make one building red, and we're gonna go from red all the way to very light red in the back, okay? Remember, the buildings overlap. This one is overlapping this one, and this one is overlapping this one. So we see lots of this building in the front, less of this one, and much less of this one. So let's begin trying out our color theory, which is from dark to light. Okay, so one trick to color really well is to first color one way and then color the other way. Now look at this. This one here in the front is darker. Then this one in the middle, I am going to make a little bit darker, so it's kind of like in halfway, like this. So you have to press your crayon to make it lighter or to make it darker. Another trick to this is to get a blue that is dark. For example, this one is light and this one is dark. See? Light blue, dark blue. So the dark blue you're gonna use in the front, and then here you press a little bit more soft like this, okay? And like that you have the dark blue here, the lighter blue here, and then in the back you use a really light blue. See? So watch me. Okay, and that's the way. See, dark, medium, and then very light in the back. Okay, so I am going to continue to do this with a dark and a light green. Okay, the next color is green. Why not? Let's do it. Okay, there we go. Now it's green. I found this green that I had here. Look, this one is a little bit darker than this one. So I'm going to use it there and see what happens. Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't know if it's lighter than this one. Well, we'll soon find out. And now purple. Look, I have found 3 shades of purple. Dark, medium, and light. Okay, so I'm gonna color with these 3, why not? Okay, there we go. Our purple, our dark purple, now our medium purple. Let's see what building, this building right here, someone left over. Okay, as you see, I have left the rooftops in white, okay, for a reason. Now I'm going to color the sky in light blue. Let me see what light blue I find here, this one. Or maybe the sky in yellow. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, why not? The sky in yellow. Well, you are the artist, you know, and you can choose to color your sky whatever color you want because it's your work of art. I have chosen here yellow because I like yellow. And sometimes in the afternoon, the sky turns different shades of orange and yellow, and it is really beautiful. So my choice for sky today is yellow. See how I placed the paper on the side of the newspaper? That's because I don't want to get my table dirty. So I place it here and I hold it down. When I am coloring, I hold down the paper so it doesn't get all wrinkled and ugly. Okay? Now look at this. I think that I am going to, I have crayon all over myself. I think I'm going to do all the rooftops in orange because when I look at this picture right here, when I look at my drawing, okay, I want to unify everything by doing something alike in all of them. So what I'm going to do is make orange rooftops, all right? And let's see how that comes out. And then all the windows are going to be white and all the rooftops are going to be orange. Okay, and let's see how the whole picture, the whole cityscape unifies with that one color on the rooftop. There we go, perfect. And now I have 2 white buildings, okay? I have my purple buildings here in different colors, in light to dark purple, and they're all from dark to light. And that's what I wanted to teach you today. That when you make a cityscape, okay, let's review this. When you make a cityscape, the buildings in the front are overlapping the buildings in the back. That means they're in front of the buildings in the background, okay? The buildings go from big to medium to small, okay? Also the windows and also the rooftops, okay? And another thing that I wanted to show you was that color is brighter in the front than it is in the back. Like we see in the blues, in the greens, in the purples, okay? As we see here in our picture. So this is what I wanted to show you. This is what I wanted you to do today. The last thing that you're gonna do is take a piece of paper that you have hanging around, okay? And you're going to mat your work. So what we're gonna do is just cut here. I'm gonna measure more or less here. Okay, I'm going to fold. I always have a lot of paper left over from other projects, so I always save them and I always use them to mat or to just make, you know, tiles for different types of artwork. I always reuse everything that I have in the studio. Okay, so we're gonna take our work and we are going to put a little bit of glue around it, just like this. We're gonna draw a line by the edge of the paper. And we are going to hold it on both sides like this and make sure that we put it in the middle. Okay, in the middle, just like that. All right, and there we go. We are in our cityscape that we have made. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I hope you do it again by yourself at home or with a friend, or you teach somebody else how to do it. Teach your grandma, maybe she doesn't know and she would like to learn, okay? So anyways, I'll see you next week with another wonderful lesson, and stay safe and be very good, okay? Bye-bye.